My name is Glow, and for the last 8 years, I have been on a mission to wake up the world to our challenge with trash and plastic and inspire an evolution of consciousness on how and what we consume. I've been working on a documentary interviewing eco-entrepreneurs around the world with refill zero-waste businesses, policy advocates, doctors, and influencers shaping our world.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Auger, and I am the owner of Bandsup Refill. Bandsup Refill is a refill store located in Pasadena, California. Currently, 335 million tons of plastic are generated worldwide, which uses 15 trillion gallons of water. And many of these plastics are only used for a single point in time. Many of these pieces of plastic end up as a pollutant, or worse yet, affecting some different animals like whales that are ingesting them, or birds that are being caught by them, and trying to just stop that horrific atrocity.
We are here in the landfill of Cozumel in Mexico, and as you can just see, we're destroying the planet. Actually, right now, Mexico actually receives most of the state's garbage. Since 2018, China would not take the United States trash anymore, and so they started importing it to Mexico. Obviously this trash isn't here, but it's like a huge problem in Mexico, and we need to change this. We need to change the systems in which that we consume and stop supporting multi-billion-dollar national corporations who are subsidizing these plastic products, these toxic products that are made from oil, that once you extract it, it's going into the air and going into our water and destroying everything. So we have to shift into new systems, and this is why this documentary is also to share the solutions of the most inspiring people, of all these eco-entrepreneurs, creating zero-waste products and also changing policy. Vamos a ver. Allá. Así. Okay. Gracias.
We tend to think about plastic as an environmental issue, and it absolutely is, but it's also a human health crisis. And because of the structure of our society, structural racism is a part of our society. It means that Black, Brown, Indigenous communities are the ones hardest hit. Low-income communities are the ones hardest hit at every stage of the life cycle of plastics. And so the kind of push that we're seeing, and this is when Anita talks about thinking about toxics as well, is to think of how do we shut off the faucet? How do we stop making plastics? How do we break, as the federal legislation is called, break free from plastics? How do we get out of that cycle altogether?
Most of us, we just throw our garbage in the garbage can and we never think about it again. It's out of sight, out of mind. And this visual is designed to catch people's attention and get them to ask the question, is this what I would look like if I held on to all of my trash? And then even further, where does the trash even go once I throw it into the garbage can?
Estamos en camino al basurero de Petén, ¿no?
Santa Elena.
Santa Elena. Upside down in the landfill.
So, how do we change? We can buy soap from local eco shops, buy in bulk at our local food co-ops, and start to minimize the waste in our own lives. We can participate by signing petitions and help pass new policy at the local, state, national, and international level. As businesses, we can adopt and share solutions like Dispatch Goods, who provide a reusable container delivery program not only for restaurants, but as well business to business. These programs allow us as individuals to participate in systems. They take the pressure off the individual and make it easier for us to create industry-level systemic change.
Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Yeah. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. You got to stand up and fight. You got.
Reusables is a Canadian company shifting the zero waste movement, building reusable systems for restaurants and the food industry.
Gotta stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't say you down. Stand up and fight. Oh, you got.
So we're here at Gaia Soap Supply, and I'm just going to get some activated charcoal.
Gaia Soap Supply exists to provide an eco-friendly soap and household cleaner option that is a vehicle for people to reuse rather than constantly be buying new plastic each time.
It's really amazing because they have all these containers. They're all like upcycled. People just leave them here, and then you can come and grab a container, and then you go and find whatever you want, like your oil or your body butter, and then they weigh it and tear it. So you don't pay for the glass, you just pay for what's inside it, and then you can use this over and over again and reuse it.
She was saying that just the Griffin Remedy hair stuff is